Hello, my loves. We are in a new location today. So we're out here near the bison and elk reservation and these beautiful, beautiful, magnificent trees. And so there is a lot coming through. Don't mind my beautiful hair. And I thought I would sit and see what needs to come through. This is always for our highest and best good and the highest good of all, in service to humanity, for collective consciousness, as there is a shift in power, a shift, a changing of the hands, and we will be seeing that rapidly. I'm hearing there's nothing to fear. Trust your intuition. Listen to the inner guidance. That is where you will find spirit, God, source, consciousness, all that is, will guide you. So we are just here to remind you that we, sovereign beings, the sovereign humanity, sovereign creation of source, Mother, Father, God, have the power. We have the sovereignty. We are here, united, standing. And I just hear that we are blanketed. We are blanketed in all layers, levels, and dimensions. To receive this transmission, all you have to do is say yes. Like I said, I never have a plan. I just listen and I deliver it. It might be a transmission. It might be a meditation. Regardless, whatever comes through, if it is a language, if it is a message, if it is a meditation, I ask that you have an open heart, and you might feel things. You might feel things surface. You might feel things in your body. Breathe through it. Allow the space. Allow the opening. Oh, I see as if like, it's almost like the space that we're in, we're floating. There's no time, no weight, no, it just feels like we're floating. It feels like everything is weightless, elevation. It's almost like I'm just hearing when you're on a roller coaster and it almost feels like your heart drops out or up when you're going up in that first drop. That's kind of the feeling, but when the moment when you lift out of your seat, na koraste ola kamonakte kotista morara akiti oka si sh ana aya koto katorana krote monogo esi. We are done. We stand in our sovereignty. The time is now. That time is over. We have reclaimed our sovereignty. We have reclaimed our power. We have reclaimed our authority. It is born alive within us. The wars against humanity end now. Your prayer, your faith, your belief, your hope is more powerful than you realize. To surrender in a moment that you feel out of control. The surrender is the moment where you allow your body to lift out of the space, if you will, to break out of the chains, to break down the walls. Here and now. Here and now. To believe in the path, to believe in all that we have done, to believe in how far we have come, to know in our hearts that the walk, the path was for the greater good, in service to humanity. I see all of us roaring with our voices as loud as we can. Our sound, our roars, our power within ruminate and move through the lands with love, with grace, with tenderness, with compassion, with equality, for humanity, for all. There is no greater. We are all equal. We are all here united as one. There is only peace. And so it is. It is done. It is done. It is done. I've been feeling it for the last couple of days where it's just like I see us standing and we are roaring as big as we can. That it's done. It's over. The wars against humanity, everything that we have experienced, the inverted system, and I can't remember what video that I posted where I'll try to go back and look. And I said, you ever feel like you've just been upside down your entire life and then you automatically get flipped back upright and it's like it doesn't make sense what's going on? Me experiencing that is now happening for the collective, almost as if like the whole of everything was just inverted. The truth, the freedom, the way we were made to believe, and now everything is back flipped upright. And of course, for most of humanity, it's going to leave people puzzled, confused, in fear. And we're just here to say that we're all okay. We are all okay. We are blessed. We are here. We're alive. We remember. We remember. That's the biggest piece, is the remembrance, the reclamation of the way we were designed, the way we were created. And I was speaking with a friend today, and I said, we haven't come this far for nothing. And now we truly just get to be ourselves. We get to be ourselves. We get to be authentic. We get to be as wild and as crazy and as bright as ever. And I can speak honestly, where there was a version of me that thought if I shined as bright as I just do naturally, without hesitation, without reservation, that it might make some people mad. And I thought, why would I ever do that? Why? Like, if anybody comes into my space, they know it's all about love and connection and let's build and let's rise together, let's fly. We're all flying together. And so why would I let anybody else's, any other opinion or thought form? And it's not the person, I know that. It's the energy that they hold. And that's why being more authentic helps, no matter where anybody is in the playing field of the energy fields. That's why being authentic is so important. And to be everything that we were born to be. That is our gifts. That is the visions. That is the dreams. That is the mission. That is how we hear, how we translate, how we give, how we are living in service to humanity. That individuality is so important, and it's such a blessing. And we're actually leading by example to show others that you are beautiful and you were created for a purpose. And anyone who tries to silence you doesn't realize what they're doing. That's the beauty, is the realization hasn't set in yet for anybody that can't allow us to be open and truthful and honest and go there, and then with the willingness to build up together, because that truth will always uncover something hidden. And if you've met somebody that won't allow you to go there, then it's not them, it's the energy they carry. And life will teach, as life always does. There's always a plan. And so, yes, I will leave that link below. If you want a guided meditation, I will also leave that link below. It's a guided meditation to walk through this door. There's a lot of, I can speak from this honestly. For those people who are not doing the work, but you're sending affirmations. While yes, you have to believe them to be true, you also have to be able to take action. So the believing, the faith, the hope is the feminine, where the action taking is the ability to move, to take action. And for so long, I just thought it was like kind of going to be delivered to me on a silver platter, and boy, was I wrong. And so taking action and listening, and then feeling into the insecurity that you may feel when taking a next step, or the nervousness that you feel when you're being called to shine brighter, to lead more, to choose a different job, to choose something more aligned. That is the action. That is the actual like transformation, integration that takes place, because you meet yourself in the nerves, you meet yourself in the fear, and you say, okay, we're here, and now let's turn around. The two become one, and you walk through together. And so if there's one piece that I can leave with you, it's that listen to your intuition in the next week to take a baby step action on how you can help in the alignment of all that we are. I know I already have some homework that I'm going to be doing for myself. Whatever it is, if you're feeling an emotion lately, write a letter to it, separate it from you, and then meet yourself in the space where you see yourself. If I'm asking you, where did this emotion begin? It will be most likely one key point or a timeline of moments in your life. See yourself somewhere in that timeline. Hold them, love them, wrap your arms around them, look in their eyes and say, we're not stuck here anymore. We're not stuck. We're home. Come home. You are welcome. I love you. Remember me. We are here. We are home. We are aligned. We are alive and well. We are living, breathing, exhaling all that is. Dragonfly. Dragon energy, baby. Dragon energy. I remember when I started feeling mine, I actually was out on the kind of the back roads one day, and I had to pull over because it was so powerful, and I just pushed record. And this was back when I was very, very nervous about sharing whatever was coming through. And to be honest, I probably never shared that one. I might go back through and see if I can find it and then post it, because I know that vibrational frequency and the message that's encoded in it will probably break something through for me and also for you. But in that space, as that path moves forward, I had felt this like beautiful dragon energy for quite some time. And then I was laying in bed one morning and nothing really happened, but it was like I wasn't awake and my eyes weren't open, but I saw my dragon eyes open. And from that space, I woke up and was like, oh, wow, okay. And so now energy, it's just power and it's honor and it's integrity and dignity and living in those spaces, the living embodiment of those spaces. And so, yeah, me talking about this is new for me. I know I've talked about it a little bit more, but I'm going to be more open and vulnerable with the encounters that I've had, the beings that have visited me in my dreams, because I know there are so many people that feel like they're alone and that they're ostracized and that they're rejected. And I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. You're welcome. You're loved. And you are exactly how you are supposed to be. You're beautiful. You're wise. You are far more capable and far more brilliant. Magnificence. If I could put magnificence in a box and then open that box, it would be you, my love. It would be us. We are it. We are loved. We are whole and complete. I'm going to end it there. I love you. It's an honor, a blessing, a privilege. I'm Jennifer Renee. This is Within by Jen. It's within each and every one of us. It always, always has been. And we are being honored with the beautiful birds as we say goodbye. I love you, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.